Hi, welcome to the Wooddale Public Library's instruction video for making the chick yard craft. So you're going to pick up this little kit at the Wooddale Library and make this little chick yard for your very own. Alright, so these are the supplies that you're going to find inside your bag. You're going to have a little fence folded up. You're going to have the base. You're going to have 2 strips of crepe paper and the grass for the bottom. I'm going to move some of that stuff off, and of course your little chick. I'm going to move some of that off so that you can see what we're doing with all the little bits as we go. You are going to need your own pair of scissors and a glue stick. And we are going to start off with our little box. So we're making the base of our chicken yard. I have noticed that some of them have an extra little bit that has to be cut off. So you should only have an inside box and an outside box. And this is just a little extra bit. So we're just going to cut that off. It's been on several of them. So I just wanted to make sure I included that. What we're going to do is we're going to fold your edges up along the inside lines. So we're going to do that first. Do a nice little line, and then you can open it up. And you're just going to do all 4 sides like that. And it's a little bit forgiving, but you want to be close to the lines with your folds. And there's our 3rd side, the long one. And here's our last side. Now, we are going to make 4 little cuts. We are going to make them where these sort of red lines are, okay? So you're going to find all 4 of those, and it's just a little cut, a little snip. And the reason we're doing that is going to fold up, and then this is going to fold up, and we're going to glue those edges to it, and that's going to make our box, which is the base of our chicken yard, so that that grass doesn't just fall out the bottom. All right, so now we need our glue stick. Any little glue stick you have will do. I like to do this on a piece of paper so that I'm not getting glue stick all over the table. So maybe for mom's sake, do that too. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue on this little tab on one side of our box and fold that up and tuck it in and give it a little pinch, and that'll help it kind of stay glued. So you're going to do that on all 4 corners. You want it to be kind of standing up well for you and making a nice corner. I like to kind of make those squares stand up good and straight. So we're going to do the other side, just a little bit of glue, and glue that up. All right, so we have our base all set. Make sure your corners are sticking good. And then we're going to put that to the side for a minute, and we're going to start on the fence. So your fence, when you open it up, you're going to see that there are some pencil marks. We actually had it folded in order to fit it in the bed into the bag at 2 points. We had it folded here and here. You need to fold it here and here. So you're just going to, where that line is, fold it up and give it a good crease. And our last one is this one here. So we're just going to fold it up, give it a good crease. You want to try to make it so that your fence is all lined up nicely. And then eventually we're going to glue this to this. And you can see that'll fit right inside that little base you made. So on the other side of your fence, the side that the fold folds away from, on the side that has just the 2 on the fold, you're going to put a whole bunch of glue. You're going to put it on the bottom, all the way up both fence posts, all the way to the tippy tips, and all the way to the end. And then we're going to just fold. We're going to put that inside the other end and glue it all in and make sure it's stuck really well. So now you have your rectangular fence posts all set up. We're going to put these inside the box you made. And in order to make it stick, we're actually going to put glue stick all the way around all 4 sides of your fence. Okay, so using your glue stick. I think I need a little more glue stick out. You're just going to all on that bottom rail of your fence, the long one, all 4 sides, put a little bit of glue. And this is my last side. This is a pretty easy little craft. It's just a little fiddly. So to get it to go into your box, my paper's all moved. Hang on just a second. What I do is I kind of give it a little squeeze, make it a little bit smaller so it fits down inside. And then once it's in there, you can just kind of, with your hands, try it again. With your hands, just press that bottom rail up against the paper of your base and get it to all stick nicely. And it's basically all set. And then the next 2 parts are kind of easy. Maybe check on the bottom of your base. Make sure your papers aren't too long because you might have to trim. Mine seem to be okay. And you're just going to put a bunch of glue in the bottom, and we're going to add that green tissue paper to the bottom. Maybe a little more glue over here to make sure I stick. And that's just mostly so that the white box doesn't show through. Oops, my paper's moved again. There you go. And there we go. Now the easy part. We're just going to put our grass in our chick yard and put our chick in. And ta-da! Our chick yard is all set. All right, thank you for coming to the Wooddale Public Library's YouTube page. I hope you love your little chick yard and have him all set up. Come to the library and visit Live Chicks the first 2 weeks in May, probably after Wednesday though of the first week. All right, thank you very much. See you at the library.